So you've been to the probate office along with the documents they require. One of those documents is the list of assets, bank accounts, investments, and real estate. This video addresses the real estate, when you can sell, the best time to sell a home in probate, and what to do with the proceeds from the sale, and when they can be distributed to any beneficiaries. So stay tuned. I'm Jana Classy. This is my husband Paul, and we are realtors here in the Eastern Panhandle. So the next thing that will happen after delivering the required documents to the probate office and meeting with the advisor there is your receipt of the letters of qualification. That's the magic ticket that allows you to open an estate bank account and to start settling the estate, including listing and selling the real estate. And the best time to do that is as soon as possible. And here's why. As executor, you are responsible for the cost associated with the property. If there are mortgage payments, you'll be responsible for paying those. If there's an HOA, those dues will need to be paid. Plus, there's taxes and insurance on the property. Also, the utilities and cost of maintaining the home. So, the longer the home remains in the estate, the more it's going to cost you. Also, a home that's, if not monitored regularly, is more likely to have maintenance issues. An undetected leak can wreak havoc over time with mold and other problems that can result in a big repair bill. Or if it's winter and a heating unit breaks down, then frozen pipes. This happened to a friend of mine. There was a disagreement among the heirs, and the home wasn't put on the market and sat empty for quite a while. The pipes froze and then thawed out and flooded the entire house. So this really nice home that would have sold quickly turned into a disaster. Had they sold it early on and not allowed it to remain empty for months, that problem could have been avoided. Plus, empty houses can fall victim to criminals, people looking for a place to do drugs, a place to hang out. So the quicker you sell the house, the less cost and likelihood for potential problems you could be facing. There are investors that look for probate homes and will pay cash and close quickly, but it's going to be a whole lot less than listing the home and selling through the MLS to regular home buyers. Even if you list it slightly below market value, which is the best way for a quick sale, and doing that will often trigger multiple bids. So we'll help you with all these options. If you list the home with us to market to regular buyers, we have good contacts with maintenance people, cleaning crews that will get the house in good order before putting it on the market. Proceeds from the sale can be deposited in the estate bank account you opened at the beginning of this whole thing. In some cases, the settlement attorney will hold the funds until probate has been closed. The earliest time that you'll be able to distribute funds to heirs is after the 90-day period that allows creditors of the deceased to come forward. It's important to make sure that all debts and taxes have been paid before distributing funds. You can't count on heirs giving you the money back because a tax bill was overlooked. So the time to sell a home in probate is as soon as possible. You know, for some reason, some attorneys don't address the problems of waiting to sell the home. They focus more on waiting until probate is completely closed. I'm not an attorney, but I do know and have experienced the costly problems associated with vacant properties. According to the probate office, an executor or administrator can sell a home as soon as they receive the letters of qualification. And that, in my opinion, is the best time to do it. Get the costs and maintenance issues off your back. Proceeds from the sale, however, should not be distributed until all the debts and unpaid taxes have been covered. We are familiar with this whole process, so we can help with what to do and when to do it. I did a video on common mistakes in settling an estate. That should be above my head somewhere over there, I think. So check that out. And I'm always here if you have any questions. 304-264-2828. So call or text anytime. We also have a website, has a lot of good information on the probate process. The address is inheritedrealestatewv.com. Okay, thanks. Have a great week.